Hey everyone, welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. My name is Nisse and today we're gonna take a look at another mod by Leaf and Buffzoo. Buffzoo. And it's the Giant Trevally, I think it's pronounced. And first of all, it's another mod made on another wreck that likes to lay here in the top of the water, so some of them do that some of the times, and you can see here we have more down in the water than on top of the water, but it's better than the ones that all end up here, and they do go up to eat and use the enrichments, but that's the only time they go on land, so that's not bad at all. It is another fish here, and we're gonna jump right into Zoopedia, if I can find it there. Yeah, sorry, I tried to move my microphone to get better sound for you guys, but it's right in front of the bottom of the screen and my keyboard, so I can't really see what I'm doing. It's again Giant Trevally, I assume. Least concerned animal, and the population in the wild is unknown. Natural habitat here in this area, Pacific and Indian Oceans. As far as I know, the Pacific goes from here and all the way over here, but maybe they only live in this area. But this is a map I have seen on a lot of the fish at this point, so I don't know if it's only reused. Over here, for every fish you have in here, whether it's an adult or a baby, 1 square meter of land and water for every single one. So if you have 10, you need 10. Temperature 0 to 42 degrees Celsius. Grade 2 fins 4 feet 95. Again, above 1.5 meter. You can have 100 of them, and the gender doesn't matter. Dominance unknown. They are polyamorous, confident, and guess should not enter. They can grow to a 1.5 meter, so that's around 4.5 feet. Live up to 24 years, and they weigh 170 pounds. That would be 85 kilos, I think. Reach sexual maturity at age 10, and they can reproduce until they die. They get between 2 and 7 offspring every year, and they either have their eggs or are pregnant for 3 months. They should be easy to get to reproduce in captivity, and they are easy to get pregnant. The issue is, again, they need to be on land to give birth, and since they don't go on land, it's kind of hard to get them to give birth. Not there. No interspecies enrichment, but playthings. Oh, you moved that ball a lot. We have the 3 balls here. Rubber doggy, water jet, sprinkler thingy, blood scent marker, and mud bath. Again, these 3 doesn't go underwater, so again, the fish will need to go on land to use them, and the same with these 3. That's the restrained feeder, frozen fish, and the frozen blood pumpkin. And then down here, as the only underwater food enrichment, we have this fishy thingy, and it's only the big one, again, not the small one. I am not sure why no of the modders use this. I know when we got this at the 1.9 update, people on YouTube really love to have this smaller version, but the modders don't use it for some reason. Let's just take a closer look. And look here, it's shiny. And I like fish to be shiny because that's what I see as natural. But we have a few different textures, and it kind of looks like this texture is this, and then it have an overlay of something oily-ish. And that's just seems very weird to me. A lot of the fish have this. So the oily overlay here is shiny, but the kind of here you can see all these fish scales are not shiny, and they would normally be the most shiny part on a fish. Again, weird eye, which really fit a fish nicely. It does seem like they did a few removals on this mod that just didn't fit, because it kind of looks, and I'm not a modder, I've never used a modding tool, I don't even know what they use, but if you look here at the edge of this fin down here, and they also actually all three have that here, where it looks like it have a white line and then just blackness. It have the same. Wait. Can I control a camera? That would be a great day. Here it also looks weird because this has no texture. It's pitch black, no other coloring, so it kind of seems like this was supposed to be gone, and it's just not. But besides that, it actually looks very good. It have a really good color scheme of fishy colors. You see the blue, the rose pink, whitish here, and some greenish, a lot of different colors, which a lot of fish has. And it actually looks very beautiful for a fish mod to be. You can also see the texture here is very nice. So it is a good mod. For me, it just looks like they forgot to remove that. And it also seems like there's some kind of things going on out here, which I found weird. But besides that, what should move? Sorry, wrong button. There. It moves very nicely if you focus on this part. Because it has this bend here right between the fins, then it's very easy to see the fins goes like this. I assume actually a lot of the other fish mod does the same, but because they don't have the fins that close to it, then you won't notice it as much. Because if you don't look here, if I cover that, the movement is so beautiful. It's only because of that it looks weird. So yeah, that's all I got for you today, guys. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again at the end of the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys.